Time. It is very valuable in life. We only get 24 hours of it in one day. We need time to sleep, time to eat, time to work, time with loved ones, and time to have fun. When we are at work, we have many projects to complete. Some due today, and some due next week. Would it be nice to get in your car and tell it where to take you, so you are able to work on other things? In the world of IT, would it be nice to type a command and you receive the results instantaneously? With the push of a button, would it be nice to have the BigIP licensed, modules provisioned, network settings created, user accounts added or modified, and many more configurations completed? With using Declarative Onboarding, one of the tools in F5's automation toolchain, we can give you the ability to save your time and create speedy results. I am Melisa Wentz, a Solutions Engineer with F5, and today we will learn why using Declarative Onboarding can save you and your organization time. By the end of the video, you will have a better understanding on how you can implement the configuration deployment using a simple approach and what that can do for you and your organization. In order for the BigIP to function on the network, it needs to be initially configured with things like a license key, a host name, self IP and/or floating IP, DNS server IPs, NTP server IPs, updated passwords for users on the device, and many more configurations. Declarative Onboarding can speed up the initial configuration of the BigIP by giving the administrator the ability to use a tool to post a JSON declaration to the BigIP to create the initial configuration objects. But wait, what does post a JSON declaration to create the initial configuration objects really mean? A JSON declaration is a specific way to write out the configuration objects in a flat file instead of mouse and click in the GUI. It's like addressing a letter that you would like to mail to someone. You need to put the sender information in the upper left-hand corner of the envelope, and it needs to be in a specific format by listing the sender's name and address. Next, the recipient's name and address will need to go in the middle of the envelope, and it also needs to be in a specific format. The information has a specific place and type that is needed by the post office to be able to mail the letter. Once the initial BigIP configuration objects are written out in the specific format, the JSON declaration file is then sent to the REST API endpoint using a POST method. But wait, what does a REST API endpoint using a POST method really mean? Think of the REST API as a way to transfer the data over the web using a service. It provides a way for the two software programs to communicate with each other, kind of like the postal system. We'll post the letter by taking it to the post office. The post office is then the REST API. It receives the letter, and because of its JSON declaration, the addressing of the letter in a specific way, the post office knows what to do with the configuration and handles the process of getting the letter to the recipient, as well as the BigIP knows how to process the JSON declaration and configures the BigIP with the initial configuration. What this can do for you and your organization is it can now provide you the ability to save the JSON declaration, add it in source control for future reference, or reuse it at a recovery location. This will save you and your organization time, reusability for scale with the push of a button speed, while also allowing for integration with the CI/CD pipelines and better configuration management. What is your time worth? I'm Melisa Wentz. Thank you for joining me.